Now we go to one of your controversial fights, and I'm not sure it is controversial, but we're going to address it as that anyway. So you take 8 months off, and then you go and fight in freedom fight, USA versus Canada against Jeff Joslin, the name we had brought up earlier. And somebody that, in my opinion, is incredibly underrated in regards to the totality of their fight career. Yes. Jeff Joslin. So 100%. You win a split decision against Jeff in his home country. Why don't you bring us through your feelings? Everyone's heard Jeff's.
Well, I got to tell you the setup for this too. Like, sure. I think I was training for other fights that 8-month layoff, and things fell through. Like maybe that judo card that fell through or whatever fell through. Like there were other things that I was supposed to do, and then finally I get an offer to fight this karate guy. Say, hey, you want to fight this karate guy? That was the offer they made to us. I was like, yeah, you get the offer to fight a karate guy. But like, I didn't know that he was a Kyokushin, like point sparring, like somebody who actually sparred and fought karate guy. I thought board breaking karate. And then they're like, he's taking some jiu-jitsu, but you know, he's like a brown belt, but whatever. He's been doing jiu-jitsu for like 10 years, but you know, whatever. Like it was downplayed. Like he was just some karate guy that I was supposed to walk through. That's how they lured me up to the fight in Canada. Right. And then it was my first fight at 170 where I had to make 170. It was the first time I've had to weigh 170 since I was a freshman in high school. Chris appreciates that. But because like the Shoney Carter fight, he called and asked to fight at 175 because he didn't want to cut the extra 5 pounds. And I was like, all right. And that wasn't easy. That wasn't easy. And I hadn't figured out my weight loss system either. Like I had my book, Weight Cut Bible. I figured it out, wrote it down. So you guys check that out. But like I hadn't figured out my weight loss system at that time yet. So I was like, I remember being in a steam room and being miserable, like not realizing that you don't sweat as good in a steam room because you have perspiration. You have like the water molecules all over your body and it keeps the water from flowing. So like I struggled through that weight cut a little bit. So I had to drop the extra 5 pounds and weigh in scratch, I think, at 170 for that fight. And like, that wasn't the best feeling. But, you know, I still was thinking, oh, I'm wrestling, I'm fighting a karate guy. I'm going to knock this guy out. It's going to be funny knocking out a karate guy. But like, he was very, very skilled stand-up fighter, and his grappling was very competent. He was good on the ground.
Yeah, he's a lifelong martial artist. His dad owned one of the top competition karate schools in all of Canada. So you're looking at a guy that's probably started throwing punches at the age of 2. And the entire country does not want to fight him. On top of that, like if you look at the totality of his career, it's just guy. Yeah, it's not just a karate guy.
That's how they told me, they offered me the fight. They
so
didn't say any of that stuff. They didn't say anything about, his dad has all these martial art gyms. He's whatever, feared through the whole country. No, hey, we got some karate guy up here. You want to fight him?